an organizer of Democracy Hub, and a strong supporter of the democratic process. He served some time in police cells, in prisons, and generally we believe that he's a valiant warrior for democracy. Please. Now, we'll go straight to the second, particularly to the second statement allegedly posted by him, and clearly state that that statement is fake. He never wrote that statement. He never uttered that statement. He never posted that statement. That statement says, with your permission, that NDC members on the vetting committee take money from Mahama's ministerial nominees before approving them. The deputy speaker must submit himself to oral. This is not from Mr. Barker-Vormawor. And that's where we end that on our side. It's fake. Some preliminary investigation has shown that this statement appeared on, do you have it? Well, I'm just quoting, what is it? Yeah, there's a document, there's a post that has a title, without being partisan, just quoting, it's a MPP Projects Bureau. We can forward where the post appears. That's we have to search before we got there. I'm not saying that that's any partisan with any partisan interest, but I will just factually where it appeared. So we would not want to speak to that. As I said, it's not us. The second one pertains to the matters in the first paragraph. It says, so, Mr. Speaker, with your permission, so all the monies the ministerial appointees are being asked to pay to the appointments committee just to get approved are those ones not affected by oral strange republic. The chairman, we want to say that yes, this is a post from Mr. Vormawor, which he put up on his Facebook, formerly Twitter, no, Facebook and X, formerly Twitter account. Now, the point about that statement, we'll just briefly state, is that it was not directed at the appointments committee in any way. It was completely not directed at the appointments committee. It was only intended to expose certain matters and material that had come to his notice. Allegedly that some people are apparently on the back of the appointment committee doing other acts which may not enhance.
Honorable Counsel, from the statement,
yes,
did he use the word allegedly?
No, on the proper, simple, direct reading. It says, so all the monies that ministerial appointees are being asked to pay to the appointments committee. Our point is, who is asking them to pay the money to the appointments committee? Certainly he's not saying that the appointments committee, no. He said some people are doing that, just to get approved. Are they not the ones affected by oral? No, I would want to say immediately that, one, it was never his intention to make statements disparaging the appointment committee. Two, that the statement that we see is clearly, can be seen as a double meaning or interpretation, depending upon who reads it, but certainly not a matter attacking the appointments committee at all. Indeed, if it's anything at all to go by, it is a statement of a whistleblower saying that some things are happening. And we have passed a Whistleblowers Act in this country, encouraging people to say what they see and to tell what they hear. This is our country. This is our laws from this parliament. So I just don't want to go far, but just to say that with respect, the request for Mr. Vormawor to produce the...
Learned Counsel.
Yes, ma'am.
I always say that when a procedure is set down for a right to be exercised, you follow the procedure in exercising the right.
Yeah, right.
The remedy available for the whistleblowers,
Yes,
or the rights given to the whistleblowers, is clearly by law.
yes.
Is it through a social media post?
Well, no, not necessarily. But the point is, I mean, he's a citizen, and he has an obligation to expose, what he sees. Just to be just an observer. So what he's seen, I think that under the general rubric of citizenship, he is expected to put it out. It's a liberty to put it out and to advocate that that practice should stop. In which circumstances I would think that a person who comes forward to say that the Honorable Appointments Committee, their honorable job is being affected by some other person, third parties, they should be commended. Under the Whistleblowers Act, he probably will need some compensation for services rendered, really. But I mean, without making it sound like on a serious matter, we're saying that this statement here and the way it's been put out, as though he intended to vilify this honorable committee, is certainly very far away from what he intended the post to be, and that the post was only intended to expose some misconduct by other third parties affecting the work of the committee. With all due respect, you have to be to hold a public office to understand that this is a normal practice by people to take advantage of people in public office. As you doing your job, and then other persons are probably, riding on the back. But we're not here to contend this particular issue. This paragraph, as I said, was written by Vormawor, and he admits it. It's unfortunate that it's being subject to a second interpretation or misunderstanding of what is written. And as a supporter of democracy, he's really willing and prepared to, apologize for this misunderstanding here, and also to withdraw the post. And this is really why we are here. As I said, the second post is completely fake. And this honorable committee is entitled to investigate that one. But we will fight that one tooth and nail anywhere we feel. The second one, we apologize if there's a misunderstanding or it is sending the wrong vibes down this appointments committee. Clearly, it was...
Learned Counsel, I have a difficulty using the word misunderstanding. I said so because the words are very clear and unambiguous. I'm making reference to the one that he is admitting as the author. It says, so all the monies the ministerial appointees are being asked to pay to the appointment committee just to get approved are those ones not affected by ORA. So it means there is some evidence that the ministerial appointees are being asked to pay money to the appointment committee. This is an emphatic statement.
Yes.
So let's deal with this. Then we can come to the statement that he's denying not being the author. We really want to get to the root of the matter.
Mr. Chairman.
Because this is being cyclical. Every vetting cycle, allegations are made against members of the appointment committee. And they make these wild allegations and get away with it. Learned Counsel, we may not always be members of this particular committee, because those who were members of the committee in the previous parliament, some are not members here. But what is it? That every appointment committee is being tagged with bribery and corruption. We need to get to the root of the matter. I am reliably informed that the author of the statement is a lawyer. And the hallmark of lawyers, we don't make sweepy statements. We normally talk based on the facts. That is why we have invited him before the committee to just discharge the honorable responsibility of producing the evidence to substantiate the allegation. Learned Counsel, if he's here with an apology, then all the statements that you have given, for me, is not a sign of remorse, as you are saying.
You associate yourself and you are proud of the first post. The second post is not coming from your client. Is that what you said? This is just the first question I want to ask you. And then you also said that you sought out to expose certain happenings. These are my initial observations. As a very respected counsel, and I know you, a very respected counsel, and you had earlier prefix your statement saying that it was to expose certain happenings.
Yes.
With the benefit of hindsight and the flurry of complaints coming from civil society, media, and all that, would you say that what your client did is something you are proud of?
Well, well, for me, Parliament is all that we have in this country, and